This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. Today is December 10th, 2024. We are located at 1705 Belmont Lane, Redondo Beach, California, 90278. We are performing a video waistline and sewer line inspection through a 2-inch waistline on the left-hand side of the property, just outside the kitchen window here. They did want to go ahead and do a waistline inspection. We did go ahead and locate a mainline sewer cleanout on the right-hand side of the property in the driveway there, underneath a green sewer box cover. But what we wanted to do was they wanted to run and see what was underneath the home here. It is a slab property. So this is the 2-inch cleanout. This is the kitchen window here. This is to the rear of the backyard, and this is just the side yard, and this is on the left-hand side of the property. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our camera head at the top of the cleanout, and we're going to zero out here, and we're just going to begin, take a good look. And we are in black ABS plastic, and you can see we do make a little bit of a turn, and we're just going to continue to push out, and we're just going to take a good look. See, we do have some tie-ins there, and we're just going to continue to push out. And what we're going to do, you can see we do have a tie-in here, and you can see they are running some water there. So we're just going to utilize this water and help us push all the way out to our mainline sewer cleanout on the other side of the property of the home. And from there we'll just pull back and we'll relocate. We do have a very long driveway, and it is sharing a common sewer. There is a unit in front of the home here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to push out. All the black ABS plastic seems to be in fair and maintainable condition. You can see here we do have a tie-in, and that is probably coming up from the upstairs bathroom here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to push out. We'll utilize that water, help us keep our camera head clear. And you can see here we do have another opening, and we have a couple more tie-ins here, and we're going to make a little bit of a turn, and we're just going to continue to push out. And you can see here it appears that we did reach our city, or no, it's not our city, we did reach our sewer. We were in black ABS waistline, and when we did make a turn here, you can see we have a clean out here, and it appears that we do have an opening right here. This could be our clean out. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment, and we're going to locate this area. We're going to pause here. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and it is on our right hand side of the property, and we did go ahead and push out to our mainline sewer clean out. That is just right there on the side. It does roll on its side, and so what we're going to do is we're going to pull back into the waistline, and we're going to relocate ourselves to the mainline sewer clean out in the front on the right hand side. So we're just going to continue to pull back, take a good look. We are in black ABS waistline. All the black ABS waistline seems to be in fair and maintainable condition. No bellies, no root intrusions. So we're just going to continue to pull back. A little bit of debris there, but nothing too major. And we're going to continue to pull back. And we're going to pull up and out of our waistline clean out here. And we're going to relocate ourselves to the right hand side of the property to the mainline sewer clean out. And we're going to run all the way out to our city sewer tie-in from there. So we're going to pause. Okay, we did go ahead and relocate ourselves to the right hand side of the property to the mainline sewer clean out here, located in the green sewer box cover. We did come from the other side of the kitchen over there, just on the other side, to check the waistline, and we did go ahead and relocate. This is the driveway. It is a very long driveway, and there is another property in front of it, so they do share a common sewer. So what we're going to do is place our camera head at the top of the sewer clean out here, and we're going to zero out, and we're just going to begin to take a good look. We are in black ABS sewer line, so we're just going to continue to push out. We'll just utilize, we do have other inspectors inside running some water, so we're just going to utilize this water, help us push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. We are in black ABS sewer line, and you can see there a little bit of a belly, but we are running some water there in the home. So what we're going to do is we're going to push all the way out, try to reach all the way to our city sewer tie-in, and from there we'll shut down the water and we'll take a good look on our way back. You can see there is some debris here being held up, a little bit of a belly, you can see there, and then we come out of the belly and you can see some more debris. So we're just going to continue to push. Very difficult to see what's going on here in the pipe, but it does appear that we are still in black ABS sewer line. So we're just going to continue to push out. Some tie-ins. We do have some tie-ins coming in from the front house there. So it is sharing a common sewer. Make a little bit of a turn. And we are still in black ABS sewer line. I'm just going to continue to push out. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn. You can see here we do have an offset from the property line to lateral transition. You can see here we are transitioning from black ABS into vitreous clay. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to jump up and over this offset here and try to continue to push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. You can see we did get up and over that offset there, so we're just going to continue to push out. And all the vitreous clay seems to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. You see all the joints seem to be in fair and maintainable condition. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn. And we drop right into our city sewer tie-in here. You can see that is the city sewer running beneath us. So we're just going to pull back a little bit. You can see that is our city sewer. And we're just going to pull back a little bit. You can see this is our saddle here. And our saddle seems to be in fair and maintainable condition. No offsets, no root intrusions, no breaks. It does just roll right into the city sewer there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to pull back, take a good look. That joint there seems to be in fair and maintainable condition, as well as that joint in the vitreous clay. It's very hard to tell. It may have a little bit of cracking just behind the joint there, but when we get to the office we'll be able to blow it up, take a better look. It could be the casting line as well, but when we get to the office we'll be able to take a better look and blow it up. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And that is in the street there. This is in our lateral. And you can see that joint there seems to be in fair, maintainable condition. And you can see in this joint here, just a little bit of the neoprene band is showing, but nothing too major. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see there a little bit of an offset, but nothing too major as well in the vitreous clay. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And that joint there seems to be in fair and maintainable condition. Make a little bit of a turn, and you can see we do have a offset in the transition from vitreous clay to black ABS. This is our property line to lateral transition here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take a good look at that. You can see there is quite a large offset there. You can see quite a big face of the vitreous clay. So that would be a potential spot for a sauce stoppage. So we're just going to continue to pull back and take a good look at all the black ABS sewer line. We are back on top of the property here, so we're just pulling back. Take a good look. We do have other inspectors inside running some water as well, and there is another property in front. So we do have some water running. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see that joint there seems to be in fair and maintainable condition. And you can see as we pull back, we do pull back to what appears to be a little bit of a belly here, but nothing too major. The water is still flowing, and we do have other inspectors inside as well. So just going to continue to pull back, make a little bit of a turn. Well, the black ABS sewer line seems to be in fair, maintainable condition. You can see we do have a tie-in there. That is for the front property. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And the water is still flowing beneath us. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And that joint there seems to be in fair and maintainable condition. And you can see here all the black ABS is in fair and maintainable condition. No root intrusions, no breaks, no offsets. That joint there seems to be in fair and maintainable condition. So we're just going to continue to pull back. Make a little bit of a turn, and we're going to come up and out of our cleanout. And that will conclude our video waste line and sewer line inspection.